Shalom. Call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Ba'ashim Prakadash. They're honest to the elders. Sing honestly to the apostles. Preaching and teaching us the word of truth and with sincerity as always. Get into some scriptures, man. Okay. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, verse 19. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are set as scourges for amendment. Verse 20, but for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Okay, so these people ain't going to be mindful of these scourges. I mean, look at this fucking kingdom. I mean, you got fucking woman, she's not even wearing any fucking pants. The fuck type of shit is that, bro? It's not how a woman's supposed to be dressing, man. So this kingdom is just fucked up, man. This sort of reads here in 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 9. In like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel, and with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with broidered hair, or gold, or pearls, or costly array, but which becometh woman professing godliness with good works. Verse 11, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. Verse 12, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. 13, for Adam was first formed, then Eve. 14, and Adam was not the seed, but the woman being the seed was in the transgression. 15, notwithstanding she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. It explains it perfectly right there in the scripture, 1 Timothy right there. The 2nd chapter, bro. You women ain't supposed to be out here, you women ain't supposed to be out here. Like, she's with her man right there, but she's still dressed showing her body though, that's still out of order, man. But over there you got 4 women already are alone and shit. What do you think they're out here to do, man? A bunch of fully, man. To show their bodies, to be a bunch of whores, man. Wearing pants and shit. Which basically shows your body, man. And that's out of order, bro. I'm gonna read it again here, man. 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 9. In like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel. Meaning not showing your body, not wearing pants, okay? Pants are out of order. But these women nowadays, they ain't gonna listen, bro. With shamefacedness and sobriety. Meaning not speaking, man. Meaning putting your head down, okay? Listening to your man and being under your man. That's what it's about. That's what it's basically going into there. With shamefacedness and sobriety, and not with broidered hair or gold or pearls or costly array, but which become form and professing godliness with good works. Verse 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. God, being under the man, that's what it's about. That's what it's going into here, the scriptures. 11, verse 12, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. Exactly, bro, because that's confusion, and the Most High ain't about confusion, he's about order. All this is just Satan, man. And the spiritual demon Satan working on 2/3 of our own people, which are going to be destroyed, and on, of course, Edomite, which is the wicked in general. 13. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. 14. And Adam was not the seed, but the woman being the seed was in the transgression. 15. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. Exactly. That's the only way you women are going to be saved, man. By keeping all what it says. It says right there, man. What Paul said right there. The Apostle Paul said there. That's how you women are going to be saved, man. You see these women out here right now, walking down the streets, which they're Edomites anyway, they ain't going to be saved, but you see them proud walking down the street, dressed how they want to dress, not wearing modest apparel. They ain't going to be saved, man. All because we disobeyed the Most High, man, basically. That's why we got these fucking Edomites over us, man. But their time's already almost fucking down, bro. And their kingdom's gonna be destroyed. Like the scripture reads, which the scripture just keeps coming into my fucking head right now, is talking about they have laid you down, they have walked over you, man. That's how my spirit's feeling right now. The moment starts putting that in my spirit right now, man. How these motherfuckers just walk over us, bro. While we're low and clumsy in our fucking lives, all fucking Israelites. Mainly the fucking elect though. You see, they don't got a care in the road, bro. They're enjoying their fucking kingdom. Look at how happy they fucking look, how safe they look, bro, and their fucking wickedness. And the Most High still hasn't destroyed they bitch ass, bro. But we just pray and hope, man. We wish he would do it now, man. We don't understand how long, man, we got this fucking kingdom yet, bro. But yeah, bro.
Yes, hold on. Where you want to go? So let them come before together.
Stop turning the page, bro. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man that the going wedge will fear. And that man is the elect man, the Most High's man that been prophesying his word, been doing the work, been signing crime, bro. Not out here with their girlfriend or whatever already enjoying their fucking kingdom. Because this ain't our kingdom. If that makes any fucking sense to you fucking people, man. I don't know what makes sense to you fucking people except a bunch of confusion and wickedness, a bunch of bullshit. So that's one thing we hope for, at least. So the Most High makes us better in the golden wedge of fear, buddy. And then I don't know what's up with these people still mad about George Floyd and all that shit. Cause to me, bro, I already know this fucking cheat code, bro. I already know the shortcut. The shortcut is the Most High, man. Okay. This Psalm 102, verse 14. For thy servants take pleasure in her stones. I mean, I'll start at 13. Thou shalt arise and have mercy upon Zion, for the time to favor her. Khan, the set time has come. And that time is about now, man. That time is even already here, bro. Us waking up. 14. For thy servants take pleasure in her stones, they favor the dust thereof. 15. So the heathen shall fear, for thy servants take pleasure in her stones. That can be spiritual there, bro. That ain't only spiritual. And favor the dust thereof. 15. For the heathen shall fear the name of the Yahweh, and all the kings of the earth the glory. Thy glory. 16. When the Yahweh shall build up Zion, he shall appear in his glory. 17. He will regard the prayer of the destitute and not despise their prayer. And that's us, the elect. The men that have been sighing and crying for all these fucking months, man, and time. And days, bro. He's gonna hear our prayer and come to our prayer when Edom comes in like a flood, bro. You know, cause man, dude. But it's like even in that time though, we're still gonna get our ass kicked by this fucking devil. At least till Yahweh returns, man. Exactly that. It's exactly that way, actually. I mean, to say exactly, that's how it's gonna be. But at least all these people is gonna be getting killed, at least, though, too. All of them, you know, they look like they're just gonna get killed, man. Because there's no use for them. .9% of these women, there's no use for them. They're just gonna be killed, bro. I'm gonna read that again, bro. Psalm 102, verse 14. I'll read this. So the heathen shall fear the name of the Yahweh, and all the kings of the earth thy glory. When the Yahweh shall build up Zion, he shall appear to his glory. Verse 17, let's get to the point. He regard the prayer of the destitute and not despise their prayer. Come. 22, hear the groaning of the prisoner to loose those that are appointed to death. And that's what the Most High is going to do, because we're likened unto prisoners. That's why it says prisoner there. We are prisoners here in this precious fucking kingdom here, Babylon the fucking Great. With cloudy ass clouds that's raining, that hits your fucking face and shit. Like you're just a weak ass little worm, man. All you people are just weak ass little worms. And they are the most size, you know, making us catch hell the most. But that's fine though, man, because you fucking people are gonna be catching hell in torment. We just haven't seen it on that level, that extent yet, bro. That's it. You fucking dumbass people. You fucking dumbass tribes, man. And I'm gonna say, like I always keep saying it, like I sound like I'm singing to you a fucking song. But I'm not singing to you a fucking song, man. That's my strict rule and policy right there. Don't come over here listening to this like it's a fucking song, bro. It's not a fucking song. it's like we don't got time to be, be betrayed, and have brothers in here, Judas goats in here that's gonna fuck with us. But sadly, that's just gonna happen, man. That bullshit's gonna happen, man. You're gonna have brothers fall off, betray you. A lot of betrayal and a lot of sorrow and languish. And more than whatever you guys or whatever I am feeling, man. People seem smart and intelligent, but really, man, it's not even about that. It's about how we get the scripture, bro. This Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 23. Thus said the Yahweh, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches. Verse 24. But let him that glorifieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am the Yahweh, which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith the Lord, Yahweh. And the precept to back that up. So it's saying to him who knows me, let him glory. And this Ecclesiastes chapter as it reads here in this Ecclesiastes 9:11. I return and saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet favored to men of skill. But time and chance happeneth to them all. Exactly, man. And it says not to glory in your... I'll read it again here. These precepts linked perfectly. Jeremiah 9, verse 23. Thus said the Lord, Yahweh, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might, and let the rich man glory in his riches. Verse 24. But let him that glorifieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, I am the Yahweh which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith the Lord Yahweh. Khan. It is Isaiah, this is the book of Isaiah chapter 13 verse 11. I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Isaiah 13 verse 8. And they shall be afraid, pains and sorrows shall take hold of them, and they shall be in pain as the woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another, their faces shall be as flames. Now behold, the day cometh, the day of the Lord Yahweh cometh, cruel both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. Because that's what's going to happen to you people out here, man. And to back that up, this Jeremiah 15 verse 3. And I will appoint them over them 4 kinds, saith the Yahweh. I'm going to start verse 2. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, such as are from death to death, and such as are from the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are for the captivity to captivity. Actually, I'm going to get another preset back here. Ezekiel 7 and 10. Behold, the day, behold, it is come, the morning is gone forth, the rod hath blossomed, pride hath budded. Jeremiah 15 verse 2. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, where shall I'm going to get down to verse 3. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, said the Yahweh, the sword to slay, and the dog to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. Jeremiah 13 verse 10. There's evil people which refuse to hear my words, and walk in the imagination of their heart, and walk after other gods to serve them, and to worship them, shall even be as this girdle which is good for nothing. I'm going to skip down to verse 10. I'm going to skip down to verse 15. Hear ye and give ear, be not proud, for the Yahweh hath spoken. 6. And give glory to the Yahweh your power, before ye cause darkness, and before your feet stumble upon the dark mountains, and while ye look for light, ye turn it into the shadow of death, and make it gross darkness. Come. Isaiah 13 and 13. The sorrows of a travailing woman shall come upon him. He is an unwise son, for he should not stay long in the place of the breaking forth of children. 14. I will ransom thee from the power of the grave. I will redeem thee from death, O death, I will be thy plague, O grave, I will be thy destruction. Repentance shall be hidden from mine eyes. 15. Though he be fruitful among his brethren, an east wind shall come, the wind of the Yahweh shall come up from the wilderness, and his spring shall become dry, and his fountain shall be dried up. He shall spoil the treasure of all pleasant vessels. 16. This too, talking about our people. Samaria shall become desolate, for she hath rebelled against her power. They shall fall. By the sword their infants shall be dashed in pieces, and their women with child shall be ripped up. Come on. Because Joel 1 and 15, alas, for the day is great, for the day of the hour is at hand, and as a destruction for the Almighty shall it come. Come on, dude. That's destruction all to this place here, man. This land of America. Starting with our people, man. You 12 tribes, man, of Israel. Hosea 14 and verse 9. Who is wise, he shall understand these things. Prudent, he shall know them. For the ways of the Yahweh are right, and the just shall walk